If you're brand new to dog training or just want a fun way to bond with your dog, you're in the right place. In this series, we're going to cover 3 easy dog tricks that any beginner can teach at home: shake, spin, and roll over. These tricks don't require expensive equipment, professional experience, or hours of training. All you need is a little patience, consistency, and a few tasty treats. Before we jump into the tricks, let's quickly talk about something that most people skip: the foundation. Taking a few minutes to set your dog up for success will make training faster, easier, and much more enjoyable for both of you. Preparing for training. First, choose the right treats. Small, soft, and smelly treats work best because your dog doesn't have to chew for long. Think tiny pieces of chicken, soft commercial treats, or even cheese. Remember, treats should be pea-sized, not large. Next, pick a quiet training space. A living room, backyard, or any area without distractions is perfect. Turn off the TV, put your phone away, and give your dog your full attention for just 5 to 10 minutes. Short sessions are far more effective than long ones. Now that we're ready, let's teach your dog their first trick. Trick number 1, shake, paw. Shake is one of the easiest dog tricks and a perfect confidence builder. Most dogs already lift their paws naturally. We're just giving that behavior a name. Step 1, get your dog into position. Have your dog sit in front of you. Sitting keeps them calm and focused. Hold a treat in your hand and let your dog sniff it so they're interested. Step 2, encourage the paw. Slowly close your hand around the treat and lower it near your dog's chest. Most dogs will sniff, lick, and eventually lift a paw to try to get the treat. The moment your dog's paw leaves the ground, praise immediately and give them the treat. Timing is very important here. Step 3, add the hand target. Once your dog is lifting their paw consistently, open your empty hand, palm facing up, and place it just in front of their paw. When they touch your hand with their paw, mark the behavior with praise and give the treat from your other hand. At this stage, don't worry about holding the paw. Even a brief touch is a success. Step 4, add the cue word. Now it's time to add the verbal command. Say shake clearly right before offering your hand. When your dog places their paw in your hand, reward instantly. Repeat this several times. Soon, your dog will start connecting the word shake with the action. Step 5, practice and improve. Practice shake with both paws, but train one paw at a time. Keep sessions short and always end on a positive note. If your dog seems frustrated, take a break and try again later. Learning should feel fun, not forced. Why shake matters. Teaching your dog shake isn't just about showing off. It improves focus, builds confidence, and helps your dog understand that learning earns rewards. This creates the perfect mindset for teaching more tricks, like the next one we'll cover. Now that your dog has learned shake, you've already built something very important: training confidence. Your dog understands that listening to you and trying new things leads to rewards. That's exactly why this next trick is perfect to teach right now. In this part, we're going to teach spin, one of the most fun, energetic, and visually impressive beginner tricks. Spin is great because it helps improve body awareness, burns a little energy, and looks amazing on camera. Best of all, most dogs learn it very quickly. Trick number 2, spin. Spin is when your dog turns in a full circle on command. Some dogs naturally spin when excited, which makes this trick even easier. But even calm dogs can learn it step by step. Step 1, start in a standing position. Have your dog stand in front of you, not sit. Spin works best when your dog is standing and relaxed. Hold a treat close to their nose so you have their full attention. Step 2, lure the movement. Slowly move your hand with the treat in a wide circle around your dog's head, guiding them to turn their body. Move at your dog's pace, not too fast. As your dog follows the treat, their body will naturally turn. The moment they complete the full circle, praise enthusiastically and give the treat. At first, you may only get half turns. That's totally fine. Reward progress and keep encouraging. Step 3, Shape the full spin. Once your dog starts following the lure smoothly, wait for a complete circle before rewarding. Be patient and keep your movements slow and clear. Repeat this several times until your dog starts anticipating the movement and turning more confidently. Step 4. Add the verbal cue. When your dog is consistently spinning with the hand lure, introduce the cue word spin. Say spin right before you move your hand in a circle. After a few repetitions, your dog will begin associating the word with the action. Step 5. Reduce the hand lure. Now, slowly make your hand motions smaller. Instead of holding a treat right at the nose, use a finger point or a subtle circular motion. Reward only after your dog completes the spin. Over time, your dog should respond to the verbal cue and a small hand signal. Reteaching both directions, optional. Once your dog masters spinning in one direction, you can teach the opposite direction using a different cue like turn. This helps improve balance and mental stimulation, but it's completely optional for beginners. One direction is more than enough for now. Mistakes to avoid. Moving too fast. Fast movements can confuse your dog. Slow and smooth always wins. Training on slippery floors. Dogs may feel unsafe turning if the surface is slick. Overtraining. Spin uses energy. Keep sessions short to avoid fatigue. If your dog walks away or loses interest, that's a sign they need a break, not a failure. Why spin is a great beginner trick. Spin builds coordination, boosts confidence, and keeps training exciting. It's also a great warm-up for more advanced tricks. Now that your dog knows shake and spin, they're more than ready to learn a classic trick that every dog owner loves. Now that your dog can confidently perform shake and spin, it's time to move on to the final trick in this beginner-friendly series, rollover. This trick looks impressive, but with the right steps and patience, most dogs can learn it at home. Rollover also helps improve flexibility, body awareness, and trust between you and your dog. Because this trick requires your dog to lie down and expose their belly, it's important to keep training relaxed and positive at all times. Trick number 3, rollover. Step 1, start from a down position. Ask your dog to lie down in front of you. If your dog doesn't know down yet, gently lure them into the position using a treat. Once your dog is lying comfortably, let them relax for a moment before continuing. Step 2. Guide the head to the side. Hold a treat close to your dog's nose and slowly move it toward their shoulder. As your dog follows the treat, their head should turn and their body will naturally begin to lean onto one side. The moment they shift their weight or lift a shoulder, praise and reward. At first, even a small movement is success. Step 3. Encourage the roll. After your dog is comfortable leaning onto their side, continue moving the treat in an arc toward their back and then toward their other shoulder. This motion encourages your dog to roll onto their back and then onto the other side. The instant your dog completes the roll, celebrate with praise and give the treat. This step may take several short sessions for some dogs. That's completely normal. Step 4. Add the cue word. Once your dog can roll over smoothly with the lure, introduce the verbal cue, rollover. Say rollover right before you guide the movement with the treat. Repeat this process until your dog begins anticipating the action after hearing the cue. Step 5. Fade the lure. Gradually make your hand movements smaller and slower. Eventually, your dog should respond to the verbal cue with a slight hand gesture. Always reward the completed roll to keep motivation high. Tips for success. Train on a soft surface like carpet, grass, or a mat. Avoid forcing your dog onto their back. If your dog seems uncomfortable, stop and try again later. Every dog learns at a different pace. Patience is key. Common rollover challenges. Some dogs may hesitate to roll fully. This can happen if they feel unsure or stiff. If that happens, break the trick into smaller steps, reward partial rolls, and keep sessions very short. Confidence comes with repetition. Wrapping it all up. Congratulations, your dog has now learned 3 easy beginner tricks: shake, spin, and rollover. These tricks aren't just fun, they strengthen your bond, improve focus, and build a strong foundation for future training. Remember, training should always be enjoyable. End each session on a success, even if it's a small one. If you'd like more beginner-friendly dog training videos, tips, and step-by-step guides, make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video with fellow dog owners.